Good morning. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back to you. Things I've been kind of having a moment. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know if I told you my daughter had a friend move in who was in a bad relationship. She has diabetes. She ended up in the hospital, I think, almost 3 times. She's finally straightened out. She has diabetes 1. Anyway, she got a job. So, yeah. You know, I've been having a lot of anxiety. You know, it's a lot of lack of communication. It's a lot of lack of respect. And, I mean, what am I going to do? I often wondered how people that were doing good, how they often ended up homeless. I don't know if this is a joke from God or I'm going to show you. I didn't ask to be shown. I just wondered. I'm sorry if I had a curious mind. I don't know. I'm almost afraid to even think anymore because... But anyway, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. It's Sunday. I gotta go. The 6th? No. I think it's the 9th. It's Sunday the 9th. It's around that time. Whatever. The 9th, whatever. I think it's Sunday is the 9th. It's tomorrow the 10th, I think. I don't know. But it's around that time. And it's Sunday. I'm going to go clean out my car. And I'm going to go to Walmart's. I need to get some eggs. I mean, eggs are a big part of my diet, you know, and just another struggle to add on, right? Just take a little more. Yeah, so, okay, I cleaned out my car. Now I'm on the way to Walmart's, and I think I'll just walk. I mean, I don't have very much money. I might be getting my check next week, but I do need to get some eggs and just kind of walk around and get out for a little bit. I know getting out of that house is going to help my mental illness because I've been in there for the last 2 weeks to pick up my granddaughter. And I think I went to the store one time, and that was it. I just, you know how it is when it's debilitating. Yeah. I'm going to call my doctor Monday. I did try to find some stuff online for help, but it's way too out of my price range, and my insurance doesn't cover anything. So, I'm back to square one. That ketamine stuff, I'm not doing that ketamine. But I kind of looked into it, and my God, that's expensive. You know, all this shit, you know, need help, we're here to help. No, if you're there to help, if I have the money to pay you. Other than that, you can give a flying rolling donut about me. But anyway, I understand people got to make a living. They got families, they got to feed, you know, so, but I just wish the ads would be up front with stuff. And, oh my goodness, what are they building over here? That's why I've been hearing all that noise. I don't know. Today is the actual official last day of bike week. Yay! It's not as bad because where I lived before, I lived right there, right by all of that. It was 2 blocks above me. Iron Horse and all of that. I lived in the neighborhood behind there for like almost 30 years. But yeah, and you had to plan your day, you know. I, didn't have to work then, so I'd go out, because I had a business, but I'd go out in the morning. I mean, I was working, I shouldn't say I didn't have to work. But when you have your own business, have a secretary, like you're not working. But anyway, I'd go out, because you want to be done by noon. Because they hip-hop it up all night. So they're sleeping in. They're up and around moving about noon. And if it's a nice day, they're out riding motorcycle. If it's a rainy day, they're sitting in the bars drinking. So it's, but here, where I'm at here, you do have bikers, because they go for rides all over, and a lot of the taverns and bars and stuff have, where, a lot of bikers will make, they have a route, and all these bars cater to that, so you stop in, have lunch, have a drink, whatever. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with this, but I remember now. Yesterday, Saturday morning, up here at our little gas station on 44, there was a gang shootout. I don't know what two gangs. There was a video of it, and I couldn't read what was on their jacket, and I didn't recognize the symbols because I'm not up on that stuff to begin with. But yeah, and I guess some gunfire went off, and I live in a little small town, It's just, I was like the big news on Facebook all day yesterday. I kind of giggled a little bit. I'm like, wow, small town. Because they're not, But I do notice people are saying that there's more and more shit going on. But I think it's just the way Americans are over it. They're tired. They're tired of struggling. They're tired of feeling tired. They're tired of working and getting nowhere. They're tired. I understand that. Believe me, 100%. But it's going to get better. I do believe in my heart it's going to get better. But it's going to take time. People don't realize this stuff takes time. I didn't screw it up overnight. It's not going to take overnight to fix it. But, yeah. And I'm not being political here. It is what it is. I don't want to hear no opinions. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm not trying to get anything started. You do you, I do me. Period. So, I'm going to try to get up and move around a lot more. I know I need to, but there's some days I'm all like in the morning, yes. And by the time 10:30 comes, I'm like, why? So, yeah. I know it's depression, I know. But, you're tired of feeling alone and afraid and uncertain, and it's a lot of anxiety, and I talk to myself a lot. That girl probably thinks I'm nuts because I know she's going out in the kitchen. I'm just talking away to myself, and I'm like, I don't really give a shit. At this point in time in my age, I can give a shit. So I'm just going to keep poking along here. I'm going to try to go to my brother's in April. I'm going to try to save some money out of this check, which I thought I was able to last check, but then something came up and took it. Oh, I'm like, this is going to kill me. But, if I can't, I can't. That's, I don't have my heart set on it, so that if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to be heartbroken. I'll figure it out, I pretty much figured I'll be here all summer anyway, and I just figured I'll just live in the house. Just work on my eBay stuff. I need to get, and I haven't just been sitting there in a chair moping, believe me. I do my stuff in the morning. That's when I feel the best. That's when I have the most energy, and it's cooler out on the porch. My daughter's all wrapped up in this girl, so things aren't really getting done at the house. Everything's kind of at a standstill. It was going good, and then this fucking shit happens. And I love my daughter to death, and believe me, I feel like a schmuck putting all this on her. That bothers me more than anything. But what else am I to do? Live in my car? I gotta get rid of my van. I'm not quite ready to, because I'm not quite ready to give up on that dream yet. God, I didn't want to cry. Yeah. I am gonna look for new car insurance. Between my van and my car, I'm paying $313 a month, which is ridiculous. Verizon bill's got to get down, but I'm paying for 3 iPads. I'm paying for 3 iPads to be on hotspot. I'm paying for her phone. You know, it's just, and that's why I try to tell her, can you at least pay this off? So my bill, I have no idea what she done with her check, where it went. I think she did it to support this girl and pay her bills, because Alex doesn't have any money. I mean, she has money to pay her bills and have some left over, take care of business, and then she Ubers. We had plans. She was gonna pay this, and we're gonna go to Costco. I spent my last $400 getting some of the stuff. I figured she got her income tax. We'll get the rest, and we'll get what we need now. It's like the conversation never happened. Her plan, she totally dropped me and never said a word. And then when I'm asking questions, I'm getting screamed at or yelled at or talked into a tone like she's pissed off, leave me alone. You know, I don't know. She wants to be wrapped up in this girl because this girl's... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ramp on this, but this is what's happening right now. And, I don't know. I don't know how much of this is going to make it into the video, if anything. I don't know if I should put myself out there like that, you know. I'm not scared of adding comments and all that other shit. I just don't need it right now, because I don't care what people think of me. People have never thought good of me. People will make you think they did, but that was only to get you where they needed you to be, so they could take advantage of you. And believe me, but anyway, I don't mind pulling my share, or even helping pulling more than my share when we're all working towards something, because we were. Not no more. I'm working on something. She's doing her own thing, because she's going to save this girl. You go right ahead. You go right ahead and save her. Oh, is that a spot right there? Alrighty. I am at Walmart's. I am going to try... hang on. I am going to try to tape in here. I never did before. But, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Alright, I'll see. It is hot. It is only 74 degrees. But the humidity is unbelievable. Oh my God, it's not even summer. How am I going to survive this? I don't know. You know, I have all kinds of tent stuff too. You know, maybe I'll just... But see, I can't afford to stay in campground. You know, my brain, it's how my brain works. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe my brother will let me put a tent on his property for the summer. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to end the video here. I just got done with Walmart. So I'm going to go home and eat some lunch. And... I'm going to take a nap. I thought of Fresca. I usually don't have the Fresca single in the thing there, even though you paid $2.50 for it. It's ridiculous, but you know, I forgot about Fresca, and I like Fresca. That is good. Reminds me of Mexico. I went to Mexico in 1994 in December. Cold at night, hot during the day, but it was an experience. It's my husband, first place we weren't married at the time. I think we were only dating like 9 months at that point. And yeah, it was interesting. Couldn't pay me to go there now. But back then we stayed in a villa on the beach. I do have pictures. I should drag them out and show them to you. There is some good memories in my marriage, especially in the beginning. I think he was forced to do something he didn't want to do. But hang on a minute. And then resentment sets in. And I don't know, I've got lots of theories. But, you know, yeah. So I'm probably not going to be doing videos that much right now. I am going to try to give you an update once a week. Until I start feeling better, getting it back into my groove. You know, I've got to stop letting little things upset me and throw me off track. It does it every time, but I can't help it. You know, you can't help how you feel. Even though you know you shouldn't, and so I'm trying. Like I said, I'm not sitting at my butt all day at home. You know, I do stuff in the morning. I go out and I've been trying to get the porch straightened out. I've been trying the kitchen. I haven't done the kitchen yet. Well, I'm almost at the point of why. It's not like anything appreciated. So why am I gonna? But it is most of my kitchen stuff. So if I do, I like to do that before I go to my brother's, which I got about a month, and a little over a month. And then yeah. But that's not set in stone either. He's putting the plumbing in his house, so I don't want to go there and be in the way. You know, if he's still working on it, I'm not gonna go until later on. You know, because I don't want to be in the way. You know. And then you got an extra person, you have no water in your house. I mean, they go there on the weekends. And it's also, you got to remember, it's winter up there, so you don't really want to, you know, they've been carrying water and stuff like that, I'm sure. I gave her the big old, porta potty that was in the van, that came with the van, because it's just too tall for me. And, so I'm sure they're making use of that. You know, so, you know, they got plenty to keep, you know, but it's the two of them. You don't need an extra person thrown in there, you know. I get that. I understand that totally. But, yeah, so, I think I'm going to try to Uber too before I go, just to get some extra money too, because I can make under $600 before I got to pay taxes on it, so that's one good thing. And I know people say, don't worry about the taxes, worry about when it comes. Yeah, then when it comes, and then they say, well, we're going to take half your check, or we're taking all your check, and da-da-da. No. I can't live like that. I'll jump off a bridge. I'm telling you, I would jump off the bridge. I'd be done. I'd say, well, now you got it all. You beat me down in the dirt. So, I am going to try. Can't promise nothing about me getting up, moving around, going somewhere. I do move around in the morning. I take a nap. I get up. I figure out how dinner's going to go. Do I need to start some of it now? I go pick up the baby, come home, eat dinner, go to bed. I mean, that's my day. It's been my day for years. And I'm so burnt out on it, and I know that's not helping my depression. And then you want to be outside, but it's so friggin' hot. You know, and it just doesn't, it's just one thing after another, and it comes down to the bottom line. I'm where don't want to be, and that's just the way it's got to be. You know, I didn't mind it so much because I thought we were a team working together and stuff, but I can see, and I don't really blame her because she's a young girl. She's got a life. I understand that, but you know my circumstances, and I've given you virtually everything, you know, and I don't blame her. I mean, I gave it. I'm just stupid that way. That's why this bothers me with this girl, because I have helped many, many people and got screwed every single time, you know, and it doesn't work. People have to figure it out for themselves, or they're never going to make it. Too many people helping people, they're gone. They went Ubering this morning, and then they're going to go visit a friend or go to one of these places. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And I'm going to take a nap, eat lunch, take a nap, and then go from there. You know, So that's all that's going on here right now. It's just been pretty much the same day. I haven't been doing anything, just putting around, trying to get my eBay stuff. I got my room is 98% done. My mom's cat is stressing out. I don't know why. She's like 18, 19 years old, so I know that's coming. You know, I don't want to deal with that either. Yeah, what are you going to do? Alrighty, well, I'm going to go because I'm going to just enjoy the rest of the way home. Meditate, quietness, solitude, whatever you want to call it. And I will be back. I will try to make a report next week, maybe next weekend. Yeah, and let you know. And I do want to get back into doing videos, but right now I just need some space. I'm not good company. You know, there's really nothing going on. We just struggling to feel normal again. Every day, it's a struggle. But I do the best I can. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go, and I'm going to try to get this video up today, so you all can have it today. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all stay healthy and happy, and this too shall pass. I really do hope so. Like I said, I'm going to call the doctor Monday. I don't know. I need to change doctors. You know, I don't even have the energy to do that. You know, I need to find lower car insurance. I don't, you know, I just don't, it's like I don't care. And I don't want to be that way. And I was never that way. I was always up on everything. And now it's just like, I feel like everything's just slipping away. But anyway, I'm going to go for sure this time. I'm doing good. I hope you all are doing good. Stay safe and happy. And I will talk to you probably next week. Bye.